What's happening, everyone? It's Peter here, founder of Expedition Money. I want to give you a little tip about what to do after you apply for a job. And this has actually affected me as well in not so great ways because I was unprepared. But when you apply for a job, or when you're looking for a job or trying to transition to a new job, you're probably sending out a number of resumes applying to multiple different jobs, right? You probably aren't just picking 1-2 roles. You're probably sending it out to multiple places. And what I would highly recommend is that after you apply to a specific job or role, take a screenshot, copy and paste, save the web page that has that job listing as a PDF onto your computer, because sometimes, and like I said, this happened to me, they remove the job posting from the website, Indeed, CareerBuilder, even their own website. And so the job listing is no longer available when they reach out to you for that interview or for that phone screen or to see if you're interested. And I've noticed that sometimes they remove that job listing, and then it can take weeks or months before you get contacted for that position. And that can be for a number of reasons. Maybe they went through a first round of candidates and they didn't like anyone, but there can be a long delay sometimes between you applying and getting an interview and them removing that job listing and you getting that interview. And so what you won't have is that job listing to go back to and say, hey, what is on the day-to-day responsibilities of this job? What are the roles that I'm supposed to do? What are the skills that are needed? What are the prerequisites, the educational requirements, the location requirements, whatever it might be, right? Salary, bonuses, benefits, all of those things that are typically in that job listing. Now you can go back to it because you have that saved, hopefully with the resume that you used to apply for that job. And so you can prepare for that interview by looking at that listing and seeing specifically what do they want? What are they looking for so that you can talk to those types of things as opposed to being like, oh, I think it was something to do in customer service or generally a marketing position or something like that. The more specific you can be to what they want, the more likely you will be able to speak to the value you can provide for the pains that they are feeling and hopefully get that job. So trust me, when you are on the job hunt, it may seem like a simple thing. It may take you 2 seconds, but print, copy, save a copy of that job listing and that description in as many details as possible so that you can reference it if you get the next step in the interview process with them. Hopefully that helps. I'll see you later.